Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kristi Martin and this year I'm doing my student teaching in West Palm Beach, Florida. And guess what? Today I walked outside and it felt like fall. I wanted to look up the temperature actually because I woke up and it was like cool outside and it felt so good. Oh. Well, it's only 73 degrees, but for Florida that's pretty fall because it doesn't usually get below 80 if I'm being honest. But that meant that it was time to listen to Christmas music. This was the playlist I was listening to on the way to school today, and honestly Christmas music just makes your day like so much better. I don't know why, I just feel ready to take on the week because it's Monday and this week I have my last formal observation and it's actually by the assistant principal, so not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous, but if the kids are enjoying the lesson and I'm enjoying teaching them and it goes like it normally does, it should be good, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna worry about it a lot, but this week I do want to go get the kids a little bit of a gift. Oh, the sun's coming back out. I do want to get them a little bit of a gift because I want to leave them with something on my last day, you know, something a little bit from me. So I think Dollar Tree is gonna be my best friend on that one. I also have to go grocery shopping this afternoon. Usually I do that on Sundays. I like to meal prep on Sundays, but that didn't happen yesterday. I think I was being a little bit lazy, so that means I need to go to the grocery store probably tonight and get some food because I have none. But it's gonna be overall a good day. If you need a mood booster or whatever, listen to Christmas music on your way to work. Highly recommend. The day is done and I am headed to the grocery store. I have to decide if I want to go to Target or Trader Joe's or Publix. Those are like my three grocery options, but honestly Trader Joe's is probably the cheapest, so I'm probably gonna go there because, you know, falling on the budget. Home from Trader Joe's and I think all of this just costs like $20. That's why I go there, it's so cheap. I had some of the stuff that I'm gonna use to make dinner for tonight, but I wanted to show you what I got. So I got some strawberries, they look so good today. Some tofu. I'm gonna make like a burrito bowl kind of thing and I'm gonna scramble up the tofu and I'm gonna put some taco mix seasoning on it and I think it will be good. I'm not a huge beef person, so this should be good. I got some hummus. Their hummus from there, so delicious. I've been liking eating dark chocolate to like curb like sugar cravings because I'm trying not to like eat foods that spike my blood sugar as much, so dark chocolate has been really good for that. Over here I have some corn because I'm gonna do that. I already have like beans, so I'll do that in the burrito bowl. Then I got this tea. Obviously it says detox cleansing blend, so that obviously was very attractive to me. I was like, ooh, but I like to drink tea sometimes at night because I like want coffee, but like obviously caffeine is not gonna be great before bed, so I'll drink some tea maybe after dinner. This is oat milk. I honestly don't really like their oat milk that much, but I didn't want to go to Target just for oat milk. I got kettle corn. I love this kettle corn. It's so yummy. If you're like craving sweet and salty, kettle corn is the way to go. And then arugula to put in the bowl. And then the last thing I got are these beautiful flowers. Their flowers are always like these little bouquets, like $3 or $4. So I always get one to put in my room to make it look so happy. So that's what I got at Trader Joe's today. And then I'll use some of the stuff I already had here to create my dinner for the week. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It is the day of my formal observation by the assistant principal. Honestly, last night I tried not to worry about it that much. I had already planned. I just had to print out the handouts for the kids and then finish up the lesson plan, like the formal lesson plan. So I did those two things and then kind of just left it. I'll look over it like kind of before the lesson. I just didn't want to freak myself out because it's not really worth it. So that was a good call on my part, I feel like. And today is the election day as well, so I'm going to vote today. I did not do early voting or mail-in, so I'm going today after aftercare to go vote, probably with my mom. So that's kind of fun. It's my second time voting, so I always feel weird like going, because I last time obviously didn't know how to do it, but now I forget. It's been 4 years, so I really don't know how to vote very well. But I'm gonna go do it because I know it's important and it's cool to be a part of that. And after this, I'm kind of like smooth sailing. I have a couple assignments left for both of my courses, but there's no more high pressure stuff, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's about 15 minutes before my formal observation with the assistant principal, so I have the board set up because we're gonna create a chart together about the jobs of teachers and presidents, and then this is for their formative assessment. Those are the directions for their formative assessment. I'm pretty nervous, but I wanted to show you this cute little voting booth my teacher set up for the students to practice voting. They stood behind here and they did their voting. It was really cute. All right, wish me luck. My observation, I think it went well. I'm not gonna lie, I was more nervous than I thought, but I think overall it went well. I have to meet to follow up with her in her office. Like, she wrote notes and things like that, so I'm just gonna like meet with her and talk about that, probably in a day or two. So that's exciting, but she said I did well, which was really kind of her. And that's like the last big thing, so I'm super stoked. Yes. And I think the kids like the story, My Teacher for President. I'll show you exactly what I did for that actual observed lesson. Currently I am going to go vote. I just voted in the 2020 presidential election, so that's exciting. There was like no line. It's like the actual day, obviously, of the election, so it was like me and 5 other people. So it took you so
long.
I
know, I had to read them all.
My mom came with me. She took a lot longer, but that was fun. Now it's time to go home. It's cool that we live in a country where we can have a say. My formal observation was centered around the book My Teacher for President. What a cute book. Let me show you. So this kid is writing a letter to a news channel telling him that his teacher would be a great candidate for president because there's a presidential election going on. So he gives examples of why she would be great. Like, for example, when my teacher walks into the room, people pay attention. Then this would be like when his teacher became president, what it would look like. And my teacher goes to lots of meetings. And there she is at the White House. My teacher acts quickly when there's an emergency. Then it shows how a president might go out to an area that had been flooded and bring first aid and food and water. So this is the book that I used, and then for practice we made our own chart. We used these cards that I had, and we sorted them into teacher, president, or both. So teaches students would go under teacher, has a principal would go under teacher, goes to meetings is something that could go under both, and then like lives in the White House would go under president. So after we made our chart, then I had the students use this paper, and on the front they wrote 3 sentences about why their teacher would make a good president, and then on the inside, the blank part, they drew a picture of what that would look like. So let me show you a few of the pictures. This one says, I love you, you get a hug. There's the teacher. And don't cut yourself. So she's drawing that they care for their students, keep them safe. The teacher grades work and reads documents, and she wants to create rules to help them. That's so cute. Also did the documents one, the meeting, and then he added they work long hours. It is Wednesday, and as you can tell, I kind of sound a little bit hoarse. Trying to teach with the shield on, I'm sure you guys understand, but you have to project way more. When I lifted the shield up the other day to just talk to my students real quick, like the relief in my voice was crazy. I did not have to talk as loud, and so since I've been talking loud for, I guess, Monday and Tuesday. My voice is kind of gone. I just got to school. Today's Thursday and I'm feeling pretty good today. I actually have 2 meetings with people in the office today. One is to interview for my class. I have to write a paper and I have to interview the spiritual life coordinator of elementary. So me and the other student teacher who are here are gonna do that together this morning. Then I meet with the assistant principal to talk about my observed lesson and what she saw. So that's gonna be really good. I'm also gonna go get my nails done today because I hate when they crack and then you can feel them. To send my professor a video of my lesson for her to observe. So I was watching the lesson back and I have to put 2 pieces together because we had to do some of the lesson before specials and some of the lesson after. That's kind of how it goes because there's such a short amount of time between recess and specials. Anyways, I was doing that and I watched the beginning of the video and I had done a review with them of our continent song and where we lived in the world and everything. And I realized that they know the song so well. It's hard for me to hear with the shield when I'm singing with them because all I can hear is myself singing. The echo is so bad with the shield, honestly. We get used to it, but anyway. So I didn't realize how much they were actually singing and how much they actually know the names of the continents. So I'm gonna insert a clip here of them singing because, oh my gosh, is there anything cuter? Go!
North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia. Don't forget Australia. Don't forget Antarctica. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia.
Awesome! It is after school and I decided today that I'm going to get my nails done, which actually worked out perfect because this nail chipped pretty bad today. So that's nice. I'm gonna go in there, probably get light pink because I haven't had that in a while. I did 2 dark colors and now I'm ready just to be having a light color because I figured that light colors are less maintenance, honestly, because if they grow out, it's less noticeable. So I'm probably gonna get that. And then today I had the meeting with the assistant principal to go over my lesson and she had loved it actually, and I had really good feedback from that, which was really nice. I had her form. I got a 4, which is really good because that's the highest you can get. So I was just really happy that she enjoyed it, and she honestly pointed out some things to me that I didn't even notice I was doing. For instance, one thing we talked about was wait time. I guess I had allowed a student a little bit more time to answer one of the questions that I had asked. I said, do you want a friend to help you? Because she looked like she was struggling when she raised her hand to answer one of my questions. And she said, no. And then I just waited. It's hard to be that patient to wait for a student to process and to find the answer, but that student came up with the right answer. And so she was explaining that wait time is important, and she was happy to see that I did that because sometimes we're just looking for the right answer and we're just like, oh, well, you don't know it, I'll go to the next kid. But then the student might just turn off their brain, and then when they're asked, when you're asking a question again, they might not actually raise their hand to answer that question because you might not give their brain time to process. So I was like, I didn't even know I did that really. And so that's cool that she would point it out to me, so then in the future I can continue to do that. So that was just one example, but the meeting was really good, and actually I learned a lot from the meeting too. So I was really grateful for that. Morning, it is Friday, and today I decided I'm gonna go to Starbucks. So I'm leaving the house a little bit early because I really want some Starbucks. It is the second to last Friday of student teaching, so why not choose that to celebrate with some Starbucks. I haven't gone to Starbucks before school all year, so I'm going today.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. This is Alex. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a grande pumpkin spice latte, but only 2 pumps of the pumpkin spice?
Is this hot or iced?
Hot.
Okay, so we're gonna do a grande pumpkin spice with just 2 pumps. Anything else?
Thank you. Can I have blueberry oatmeal as well?
And a blueberry oatmeal.
Yep.
Anything else for you?
That's it, thank you.
$9.63.
Okay. Perfect, thanks. Look! This is so exciting. They already brought out their Christmas cups. Oops, this is the first Christmas cup that I've gotten from Starbucks this holiday season. Let me show you something beautiful. When you put all the toppings on the blueberry oatmeal, it looks so pretty. Got back from Dollar Tree, so I want to show you what I got to go in their goodie bags. I spent a total of $17 and I'm shopping for a class of 20, so that's honestly not bad at all. Thank goodness for Dollar Tree, am I right? So let me show you what I got for them. The first thing I got were these bubbles, and they came in packs of 3. So I got a few of those, and I think they would really enjoy them. They're scented bubbles, not really sure what the scents are, but that was the first thing. So I had lots and lots of bubbles. And then I got these, which they're just cute little boxes of stickers. Oh. Well, that's pretty lame. There's a couple sheets. Oh, there's a couple sheets and then they look like this. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, I thought there was only one of these and I was like, oh. In the store, I couldn't open it up. So that's what I'm gonna give them. There are a few stickers. I wanted to give them stickers, but these are nice because now I don't have to cut a bunch of like sticker sheets out. So that was the stickers. Then I got these favor things. They're the frogs that jump. Yeah, they're not that exciting, but they're colorful and it adds to the bag and it looks like more. Therefore, the gift is more exciting. So I got these, and I think I got 2 more things. I got erasers for them. So they just say really cute things. So I got these erasers. I think that they will enjoy using them, even if they can use them in their desk or something like that. I think they would really enjoy that. So I got the erasers, and then the last thing I got were these Dr. Seuss bookmarks. Now I had to get these because I read them, a Dr. Seuss book, when we were doing our reading story, which was about the real Dr. Seuss and his life. So I read them like Horton Hatches an Egg, I think, and then The Cat in the Hat and things like that. And so these bookmarks are perfect because they're all loving Dr. Seuss right now. Like all they want to do is read Dr. Seuss books. So I think these are my favorite thing that I got at the dollar store, because the rest are like okay, but like those are just something that I know that they like because they've been liking Dr. Seuss's characters. I also got these bags. I'm gonna put some colorful tissue paper in them, then stuff them with the little surprise treat things, and probably some candy too, because why not? Candy's awesome. And I have some candy in my desk that I got for them, honestly, so I'll just use that and stuff the rest in the bags. And then I figured, since they're see-through, the kids can look at what I got them, but not have to open it, because that's a huge thing, you know, you don't really want them to open it. That would be kind of crazy. So they can at least see what I got them, be excited about it, and then open it when they get home. So that is what I'm going to give them on their last day. Thank you so much for following along with me this week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can see my new videos in the future. I really hope this brightened your day.